Episode 17. The Throne. Trembles. The people of Umuneora gathered in the palace courtyard, summoned by the talking drum that had not spoken since the burial of the last Azemio. The throne stood high. The king Igwe Odionu sat in full regalia, his staff of authority resting beside him. But his face was uneasy. He had heard of Amaraki's visit to the ancestral grove, and he had dreamed 3 nights in a row of fire crawling up the legs of his throne. The child entered without being called. The guards made no move. Even the heir dared not resist her steps. She stood before the king and raised the ancient scroll. "I come with the voice of buried truth," she said. The king frowned. "And what does a child know of truth?" She stepped closer. Enough to know that a king who drinks from a broken pot will one day bleed from his tongue. Gasps filled the air. "Mind your words," shouted Ichi Uwakwe, one of the king's fiercest allies. But the king raised a hand to silence him. Amarachi opened the scroll and read aloud, the forgotten confession of Queen Ugochi, written in her own hand. She spoke of betrayal, of the buried priestess, of how she let the gods be mocked for the sake of the crown. The scroll fell silent. So did the crowd. The king's hands trembled. He turned to his wife. The queen stood at the palace steps, tears running freely. "Is this true?" he asked, voice cracking. She nodded. "I buried her. We all did, and now she has returned." Thunder rumbled. The sky, though clear, growled. The king stood. "If the gods have sent her, then the throne must answer." He turned to Amarachi. "What do the gods demand?" She looked him in the eyes. "They demand the cleansing of blood. The throne must kneel where it once spat." The drumbeat changed. No longer the rhythm of power. Now it was the rhythm of judgment.